Hey, Beth. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. So I hope everybody is having a great day. I mean, great. It look like the sun is out. Let me lean over. Yes, the sun is out, but I don't know what the weather is looking like, okay? Because, girl, yesterday was shady, all right? I walked outside and, girl, it was cold as hell. All right, the sun was beaming, but it was still cold. So I didn't understand that. But anyway, okay, we're going to talk about a few things here. We are going to get into about four shows today. Y'all know how we do on Sundays, okay? We're going to go ahead and talk about it. I know a lot of people are not watching Marry Me Now, but girl, we're going to talk about it anyway, okay? Because it was okay for what it was, right? They're going to continue to push down our throats that it is okay for a woman to propose to a man. All right. Now, it may not be something I'm interested in doing or something that I want to do or anything like that. But if that's what works for you, it's really your relationship, honey. Do whatever the hell it is that you want to do. All right. Let me go over here and see who we have in the chat. All right. What's going on in my opinion, honey? Happy Sunday. What's up? Yep. And that part. What is going on? Hey, Terrence. What's up, honey? What's up, Miss Wisdom? What's going on? Yes, happy Sunday, everybody. Hey, Apple Charm. Hey, Reaction Therapy. Leah King. Leland. What's up, J28T? What's up, Phil? What's going on, everybody? Well, first of all, let me just slide this wig just a little bit. Well, I just had to, tug on her just a little bit this morning. Okay, all is well. It's afternoon now, right? So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. So when it comes to Marry Me, all right, we meet a couple that's been together for about 2 years. They met each other on Tinder or something like that. They met each other on Tinder. And Amber happens to be a personal trainer. I think her guy is a personal trainer as well. She was in the military for about 5 years. She has a beautiful little girl. Her little girl actually adores her boyfriend. Okay. She says that's her best friend. So I'm like, okay, that's super cute. Right. His name happens to be Ulrich. That's a very interesting name. I had to keep rewinding it because I said, what she said his name was? What was it? Ulrich. I've never heard that name before. I thought they was leaving out something. I thought it was a nickname or something. But anyway, so he thinks he's a part of a fitness competition because again, both of them work out. Okay. They are trainers. They're fitness trainers, right? But that ain't what's going on, girl. Y'all know she's gonna propose to this man. So Amber tells Rebecca about some of the problems that's been happening within their relationship. So basically, he's been reaching out to other ladies, okay? I think she grabbed his phone one day, opened up the phone, saw an email from a whole nother woman. She said after that incident took place, they ended up going to therapy and she was able to gain more of an understanding and kind of like learn about what he was going through and what was causing him to, react that way to go out and, seek attention from other ladies. And so Rebecca lets her know, like, girl, that's cute. I'm glad y'all went to therapy, honey. No, that's cute. That's real cute. I think that's really good that y'all went to therapy. However, you do know that things like this don't go away overnight, right? So you do know that, right? So that it can peak out at any moment. Okay. Anyway, Amber says, yes, I know, honey, but I love him so much and I'm okay for the challenge. So it doesn't matter. All right. So she still want to be with this man. I hope that things continue to go well for her child. Right. So her mama is the person that don't really care too much for Ulrich because she's already had to course his ex out on more than one occasion. All right. So she's already had to get Mr. Ulrich together. Now, Rebecca tells her that, listen, I'm kind of with your mama. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned from the things that you told me, girl. I'm trying to make sure that this is a road that you want to go down with this man. You sure you want to be the one to propose, girl? You sure this is what you want for your life? Okay, because it seems like within 2 years that y'all have been together, he out here reaching out to other women, and then all of a sudden y'all went to therapy. I feel like that's not enough time. It's not, but if that's what you want to do, then okay. And yes, that is something that Amber still wants to do. Okay, so she's going to continue to go down that road. Amber tells her that if he does not accept my proposal, she says she don't think the relationship is going to be able to come back from that. Okay. Is it me? I'm hoping you guys watch this show and I'm not out here watching the show by myself. Girl, I hope I'm not the only viewer watching the show. But it's just interesting. I feel like we've had maybe like 3 episodes so far, or was it? No, yeah, I think it was 3 episodes, and 2 of the black men have said yes to that girl. But when you get the Asian woman on the show, yikes, the black man was like, yeah, but no. Ooh, girl, embarrassing. I think that woman should definitely walk away from him, considering the fact that she had been with that man longer than anybody else that we've seen so far. Been with that man for 7 years, no advancement, no nothing. Okay, so there's that. What else? So Amber, she goes to meet with her little sister. Okay, she go meet with the little sister, and as soon as Rebecca tells her that her sister got something to tell you, the little sister, I forgot, I think her name Kirsten or something, she cocked her head back like, "What is it now? What is it now?" Because this always on some. Okay, if she ain't on nothing else, she gonna be on some. Girl, what you got? Come to find out, her sister lets her know like, "Girl, I'm gonna propose to my man." And she looked kind of like in disgust a little bit. She looked like she was tired, like not tired, but she looked like she was like, "Girl, I'm over it. Like, not you, ma'am." And then she started to tear up and cry, and she was really happy for her. I was like, I just knew you was going to be the realest NIGGA on the show thus far to tell us how you really feel. And you just all here for it and you love it. But I guess, girl, that's what you are. All right. Congratulations. Anyway, so Amber, she goes to meet with Ulrich, brother, and his sister. The sister that she really don't get along with too much. This is the baby of the family. Y'all know his mom has passed away. All right. And because of that, the sister feels like she has to take on this matriarch role or whatnot. Like she's in charge of the siblings or whatever. She has to be the mama. She's stepping in the place of. So because she does that, it has left a little friction between Miss Amber and her. Because I think that he had like cheated on her or got caught talking to another woman or something like that. So when she went and I guess she fronted the sister, talked to the sister about it, I guess the sister was like on her side. But then when the sister went and talked to the sister ended up being on her brother's side. So basically, you're going to aid him in his BS and his whole, okay, instead of being a woman first and calling a thing and calling your brother out, okay? Because I feel like that's parts of being a matriarch, girl. If that's what you want to do, girl. I mean, you're not just going to look after and take care of, but you're going to call a spade at some point. But anyway, girl, I do hate that with the sister, she feels the need that she feels like she has to step into that role. Right? I don't like that. I hate that. I'm like, girl, you do not have to do that. Who told you that you had to do that? Why do you think that that's okay? Like these are grown ass people. So they can do it themselves, okay? But it is what it is, honey. Especially, and I'm really saying it because she is like the baby sister. I probably would have expected the older sister maybe to probably do something like that. But you like the baby of the family and you carrying all that weight. I guess if that's what you want to do. Anyway, girl, good luck. Let's go ahead and move on. What else we got? Amber tells her mama. She finally lets her mama know she's going to propose to Ulrich. And they're going to get married immediately following. And her mama actually ended up being happy for her too. I think her mama gave her a fist pump or a hand clap or something like that. Something like, that's how we do it. I say, is that how y'all do it? Is that how y'all do it, Miss Ma'am? I guess try. Her mama lets her know that she's in full support of her. So that's what it was. I think she gave her like a fist pump or something like that. But anyway, her mom says that she has to put in she has, as far as her daughter, she's like, you put in a lot for this relationship. You put in a lot. And you really deserve this, right? And I feel like, yes, she does deserve it, but does she deserve to be the one to ask the question? I guess if that's what you want to do, okay? So the mom says that she has seen them grow a lot, okay? And I don't know, but I guess maybe she feel like they've grown a lot because they've gone to therapy and maybe they're ready for this. But if that's what you want to do, hey, at the end of the day, it is her life. So maybe she feels like she's gonna do it whether I'm in support of her or not. So I'm just gonna let her do whatever it is she wants to do, and that's fine with me, okay? So she gets to the gym. He's at the gym working out, child. She busts up in there in her wedding gown. Now, first of all, she said she wanted a red dress. She tried on a red dress, but she ended up going with a more pinkish dress, which I thought was actually much more prettier. Okay, I thought, first of all, who the fuck did her hair? Let's talk about that. Because when I tell you the hair was gorgeous, I don't know what you call those twists in Miss Girl head, but I love them. I'm like, these are not dreads. I don't know what they are, but they look so cute on her. But when I saw her daughter's hair, I was like, are they dreads? Like, I don't know, but they look so good, girl. And I was like, girl, I need you to drop the stylist deets, honey. Let somebody know. Okay, because it looked really cute on her. I thought she looked really pretty in her dress, though. I'm gonna give her that. She went over to the gym, proposed to this man. He started crying, y'all. This man started crying. He was shocked. He was happy. He thought she looked so beautiful. He was like, yes. And when she got in the, she said, now let's go get married. He was like, right now, it's not happening right now. Girl, that made him cry even more. I was shocked. Like, I'm not him up here crying, but I'm not mad at it because I'm always here for a man that's going to show his emotions. Hello, instead of hiding them. So show your emotions, baby. You're human. So he's up here crying and stuff. They get in the car and she's like, I'm so glad that you said yes to me. And he was like, oh, it wasn't going to be any way that I would have said no to you. So I'm like, okay, then, well, looks like it's happening. And so they get to the wedding. I like the fact that she did not go for the red dress. She went for the dress that she went for. He ended up wearing his red tux or whatnot, which he looked really nice. And when I saw them standing up there at the altar, as much as I may not like how they propose to each other, I was like, they do look good together. I do think they make a very, very cute couple. You know, I was like, okay. The sister was over there holding her baby and she ended up yelling out something like, it's the way he love her. It's just the way that he love. I'm like, ma'am, you could feel away, but this is not your wedding. This is not your wedding, man. Be quiet. Just sit there and cry. Hold on to the daughter and just be quiet. Just silent cry. Okay, I don't know. But she was really happy for her sister, so that was cute, I guess. Right? So they're happy, they're married, they're continuing on to do their fitness competitions and stuff together. And I mean, hopefully we'll get an update at the end of the season to see how things are continuing to work out for the two. All right, so congratulations and good luck. All right. So KA says, I know so many people who had issues prior to getting married. And though the issues would magically disappear, it got worse. And now they're miserable and feel stuck. Oh, wow. I can see that. I can believe that. I think a lot of people think that it's going to mask what's already going on. And it's just not. You know, and I really hate that they feel like they're stuck right in the marriage. I think that's the thing. I think, you know, there are so many relationships that come and go. I mean, and now marriages are a part of that. You know, no matter how much they be like, you're supposed to be married forever and all this other stuff, man. People grow, where they were when they got married at this age, a decade or so later. They may not be in the same place, and that's not something that they want. Their child is what it is. You know, I hate that they may feel stuck at this time. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be. Maybe they stuck because they don't want to deal with the embarrassment of, oh, I got married and now we're divorced. It's like, girl, it is what it is. Just, you know, if you don't want to be there, then go on. We'll try. Sometimes sisters can be as bad or worse than overbearing, coddling mothers. Ooh. Okay. Okay, said this whole show embarrassing. Ain't it, child? We ain't gonna stay on it too much longer. What's going on, everybody over here on TikTok?